Yo, what's up guys, John Boogle here, and here we are with the 30k Q&A. Of course, I'll let you guys ask questions in my Discord, and here we are, and I'm going to go through them and answer them. But before we start, of course, if you want to join the Discord, a link is in the description down below. It'll be a limited link, so make sure you go down and check it out before it's expired. Anyways, to start off, the first question of this video. Why are you trash at everything? What? I'm literally the OPMC. No. Do I like or play rhythm games? No. Oshino Shinobu? No. More than you can imagine. Mayhaps. If Battle Cats died, would I be relieved? Yes, for sure. When the doc is done. Yes, the best Boogle Cord moderator is the free-to-play fish faxer. I'm a free-to-play fish faxer. Physics. Zero. But in all seriousness, it is very kind compared to the average Discord server. That is, as long as you stay away from all the Battle Cats clowns. Horror for both? Nah. Red? It was definitely being surrounded by just constant great music being played. Of course, my parents would blast stuff like Bonnie M, Radiohead, King Crimson, Pink Floyd, you know, the classic stuff. Damn, top 5 Kanye albums. Okay, I'm gonna cheat here, and at number 1, I'm gonna put both College Dropout and Late Registration, because both of them, it really depends on the day. Both just phenomenal albums. And next, obviously, have to say Kitsy Ghost, best collab project of the decade. Then at 3, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Then 4, Yeezus, and 5, The Life of Pablo. Yeah, hell no, but I still do enjoy making videos. Let's see. Well, Dokkan is the greatest gacha game known to man, but of course there is still one thing that always comes up, and it is the friend system in Dokkan. That is the one thing. Too much, but luckily the whole Discord is funded by this whole YouTube channel. So yeah, everything that comes from this YouTube channel goes directly back into the Discord. Yes, I'm still more OP though. Also, Kenja no Maho wipes. OP? Yes, of course, but the environment I grew up around, depression was more of a weakness. So if you had time to be depressed, you had time to work. As toxic as that is, that's just how it was. And I guess that's how it still is for me right now. I don't think I have had an experience like this. I think it's always been clear whether it was helpful or not. Maybe not at the time, but it became clear later down the road. Yikes! Top 3 off TPAP. Now, of course, with a flawless album and every single track being flawless, it is very difficult to pick between 3. But my personal top 3, number 1 has to be How Much a Dollar Costs. Number 2, The Blacker the Berry. I mean, what can you even say about The Blacker the Berry? It is one of the best written songs of all time, one of the best performed songs of all time. It is just insanity. And number 3, I think I would have to go with between Complexion, These Walls, or Wesley's Theory. Either of those, I mean, it is way too difficult to pick a favorite or multiple favorites off TPAP because every track is perfect. Yes, when I learned studying too much was actually a detriment, and I of course had to learn that a hard way by overstudying everything, then eventually trying out just relaxing one day and figuring out how much that actually benefits you. Like, you don't gotta be a tryhard at everything. Zombies background gameplay, of course, but Candy Crush Saga menu song, hell no. -10. It's been as expected so far, but one thing is, of course, managing clowns is annoying at some points. So just know, if I catch you clowning out there, you're gonna have no mercy. Wolf Boss, the whole of Leeway OST, and I guess Raiden's OST, if that trailer OST counts. Rank the games on the channel. Okay, lots of ranking today. Well, of course, Dokkan may be the greatest gacha game known to man, but it is not quite the greatest game known to man. So Dark Souls at the top, obviously. Dokkan at the second spot. I mean, Genshin, I don't upload Genshin consistently, but if I were to count it, it would be right below Dokkan. Wait, actually, I guess I would put BO3 above that. Okay, so yeah, Dark Souls, Dokkan, BO3, Genshin, and then of course at the bottom we have Battle Cats, or Battle Rats Of course, I could throw Warframe somewhere in there as well, but I haven't streamed Warframe in a couple years. The one that shoots. I haven't watched enough movies to have a say in this. Suffer. I've actually made an old video about this somewhere. I don't know where it is or what the title is, but it's somewhere. Man, I don't even know. I haven't had pasta in like ages. Gacha game, Dokkan. Just regular game overall, Dark Souls. The whole Dokkan squad. Shout out to the Dokkan people. I'll do a member tier list when there's 10 members. Mid. I'll just burn all the wheats. Maybe soon. If more of the Dokkan members are down, then for sure. Damn, favorite music projects of 2022 so far? There's a couple. On the lower end, of course, there's the new Rex album, the new Weekend album, of course, Vince Staples' recent drop, Beach House's recent drop, of course, Earl's album, a very surprising album. Same as Saba. Saba brought a very nice album, so there's that. The new King Gizzard album, and the most recent one, it is a huge compilation type album, just mixed with a whole bunch of their genres. The Alchemist and Currency returning to do an album, of course, Benny the Butcher's long-awaited Tana Talk 4, Asian Glow's EP with Weather Day, very nice one as well, Topical Dancer, another favorite, The Long Road North, another one, 1-800-Pain's Ear Bleeding new album, love that one. Of course, gotta mention Denzel Curry's new album, fantastic one. The Big Thief, new mega project, a fantastic one as well. And these are the top of the most favorites here. Of course, I got the Cities of Eve new album, Man Plays the Horn, very psychedelic trip. Pusha T's long-awaited comeback, and it's a banger one. Conway the Machine managed to top himself and release a project better than his previous, of course, fantastic one of my absolute favorites. Then we get Haru. Haru just dropped a damn banger of an album, banger after banger track with some of the most raw performances filled with so much emotion and very depressing concepts, but also just fantastic production. And this is where it just gets crazy. Soul Glow's new album, it is a crazy, high energetic, in-your-face, relentless album filled with just crazy production, crazy performances. It's like Rage Against the Machine, but taken to another level. And of course, I cannot go without mentioning Black Country New Roads Opus. Very crazy how they were able to top their debut just like that. And my absolute most favorite so far, it has to be Billy Wood's new project, Ethiops. Just a crazy, conceptual, mind-bending, poetic masterpiece. It is amazing and breathtaking. I can't even figure that out, actually. I don't know. There's not much that really makes me laugh. Streaming games, yeah, Dark Souls streams might come in the future, very soon. The only issue I have with streaming is just finding time. Because if I do have time, it's gonna be at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. and that's when no one's gonna be on. 0, I do not remember anything I learned from school. Wheels, right now not really, unless like Dark Souls series counts. Like 3 or 4 out of 10. Who's your alt? I don't have any alts, I'm Bagel. Arknights, yes. No. Depends on the type of video, and the software I use is DaVinci Resolve. Yes, YB is indeed better. Good thing I'm YB though. That's for you to figure out. Bring the sun! Dokkan Battle. Mid. Explore. A whole lot. Also use the interactive map. Igor very, very, very easily. Igor is a damn masterpiece. Damn, I don't know. Not really. I guess what? 100 Gex maybe? Maybe. Just have no ideas for that type of event right now. Guard. Both mid. Oh, let's see. I don't think I actually have a team I really support. I've always been with Lakers pre-LeBron era, but that was only because of like Kobe, you know? So I was more following the player than the actual team, even though I did watch during the whole D-Lo and Ingram era. I guess for now, just the Suns. I guess. French bread. At the moment, I think it's between the God Duo's intro, of course, the Int SSJ4 Gogeta OST, and I guess Namek Goku's OST. Oh, and Evolution Blue Vegeta's OST, the LR. My favorite team, I mean, it has to be Hit God Goku's team, but Androids is really up there. I've been having a lot of fun with the new Androids core. Yes, ribs or a salmon dish. Top 5 zombie maps. Okay, well, I'm not gonna count custom zombies, of course. Well, at number 1, I have Grod Krovi. Easy for me. Number 2, Shadows of Evil. Number 3, Drak. Number 4, Origins. Number 5, Mob of the Dead. Some honorable mentions there is Buried and Transit. Psych! Not Transit. Hell no. It's Ascension. Nothing really, just keep things as usual. Everything's going as expected. YouTube is still growing, and that will of course still keep growing the server overall. Everything will be perfectly balanced. Yikes, total playtime in Dokkan, I mean, it's gotta be really high. I'm guessing above 10k hours. I have no real way to check, but I know 2k17 and 19, I had like 7k to 8k hours on that. And I've played Dokkan way more than that, so yeah, it's definitely above 10k hours. No and no. 0. I don't think I'll be able to play Arknights again. I'll have to like tone down Dokkan because Dokkan just takes up all the gacha game time. What shit map? Die Rise? Hell no, that's you. You love Die Rise. Man, I don't know. Lizard? Definitely concerning, but if they manage to pull it off, it'll be a new stage for a lot of other stuff in the future. Elden Ring for sure, but Bloodborne probably not unless I decide to get a PlayStation console. I don't know, like 5, 6, most of them being just Fijian card games. Jokic? No. Wait, actually I do. I do play the DAW. A couple. 04 Mustang? No. I'll just confront them and tell them to stop hiding and say what you want to say right in front. Ain't no rat activity around here. Trash. Ooh, rank the masterpieces, huh? Okay, so TPAP of course is gonna be at the top, then OK Computer will be following that, then either What's Going On or Kid A. God, now it gets hard because with the new contender in there, Sinner Get Ready, absolutely phenomenal project. I would go In the Court of the Crimson King, Sinner Get Ready, and then Remain in Light to finish it off. I don't actually know. There's been a lot of hype around Spy X Family, so maybe that and probably some other random stuff. Best looking units in the game, best performing units in the game, most fun units in the game, and best celebration in the game, and best banners in the game. That's what I think about them. Ooh, Fizz Raditz, watch out. Watch out. He's almost at that Piccolo level. OP. Stop clowning. Let's see. 3 to 5 hours. Dokkan or music. A defensive giant. Great. Okay, I'm gonna be doing this purely off discography alone. No other factors, no influence, no talent, anything like that. Just pure the music, their discography, nothing else. Okay, at 10, Kanye West. At 9, Bjork. 8, Kendrick Lamar. 7, Lingua Ignota. 6, King Crimson. 5, Death Grips. 4, Godspeed You, Black Emperor. 3, Radiohead. 2, David Bowie. And 1, Swans. Of course, there's hundreds, if not thousands of other artists, but I'm not gonna go back through so many. Future, and of course Future and Future. Pretty much any of the mainstream artists right now. None, because I'm a free-to-play fish faxer. I think I might make a separate video for this, because I think it might take way too long. I have no idea. Air, when I get all of the best ones, which is probably gonna be never. 2025, if I haven't dropped the channel by then. I'm 20, so I'm still a cool teenager. Many things. Doing what I've always been doing. If YouTube was for my living, then I would be homeless and starving. So if YouTube doesn't exist, it doesn't really change much for me. Show my Genshin shop? Okay, look. There it is. There's my shop. Now why don't you show yours, huh? Man, this is a whole mess because, of course, I've been trying to record, but then COVID hit, and even with my recordings, my cameraman dipped on me, so I have to look for a new cameraman. And I have to look for some new footage as well because some of the footage was taken by the cameraman. In short, it is nowhere near finished. Like, we are still in the recording stage, let alone the editing stage, which is gonna take an eternity. Going off that last question, of course, I really do want to do some IRL content, but I gotta finish that fire video first. But other than that, I guess the Dark Souls series. More Dokkan as well, but I don't find the time to record. Bullying. Who do I want to win? The Suns. They really do deserve a chip. Who do I think will win? Honestly, it's either the Celtics or maybe the Bucks. I can't stop when I haven't even started. No, it's up there with T. None. Probably never. No, man, I don't know. Abyss? Does Abyss count? If it doesn't, then pretty much the events that are like Abyss. You, no, and no. Google Doodle Brutal, the one that walks, doesn't come close near Igor level. It's more around the Flower Boy / Wolf level, more near the Wolf level, because it is essentially just a better wolf. Jaguar, Shin Wolford, because he's almost as OP as me. Depends on the situation. Jug, I don't know. I don't think I have a useless talent. For sure, that banner is an exception. Also, it was before step-ups. No. Froge, Space. It's not. 4. Yes. Yay the goat, no cap. First form, Jelly looks cringe. No. Yes, adds flavor and another depth to certain foods. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I do think it is a bit overrated, but it is still a fantastic album. Still a 9 out of 10 album for me, maybe a lower 9, but still 9 out of 10 album. A lot of the tracks do drag on a bit, and after coming back to the album after so many listens, you really start to notice just how some of the lyrics compare to the older Kanye projects. It's like a night and day comparison. It was definitely more of a grandiose production focused album, but the old Kanye projects had that grand production but the genius lyricism and great storytelling as well. No, 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 yes, probably not soon. As long as you've been working or doing something productive, it's fine. Damn, man, there we go. That was it. Make sure to, of course, go down below and join the Discord. Links in the description. Will be a limited invite which will expire soon, so make sure you do go join if you've been wanting to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been John Boogle, and see you.